Hey guys, I will be proving derivative rules of inverse trig functions, such as the one you see here. I forgot the derivative, the prime. So, first what you want to do is make y equal sine negative 1x, because that's just a regular function, and this is the prime of that. So, y prime equals 1 over square root of 1 minus x squared. Okay, so because this is an inverse function, x, you just switch the place between x and y. X equals sine negative 1 y. And now what we want to do is we want to use implicity. So the entire concept behind implicity, if you don't know, is that y equals a function. It doesn't equal, it's not like x, because y equals a function, and when you have a function you have to use the chain rule, and which means any chain rule is you have to multiply it by the prime of the function. So you just do the derivative of the entire equation. Sine negative 1 y primed. So that would equal 1 cosine negative 1 y times y prime, because of the chain rule. And now we could isolate y prime. 1 over cosine negative 1 y. And now looking back to this, we want to try to make this equal to this. So, and when we want to do that, we also want to look back to this equation, y equals sine, the arc sine x. So you can just plug in arc sine x for y. Okay. So y prime equals 1 over cosine sine negative 1 x. There we go. Now, when you have this sort of problem, look at the denominator. Cosine sine negative 1 x. Usually it would be easiest to draw a triangle. So that would be sine negative arc sine x. I keep saying negative, I'm sorry about that. And since this is a value, x is a value, and so arc sine would equal, it's x because sine is opposite over hypotenuse. X over 1 equals x. So because it's arc sine, you have the value right here, so you have x right here. Now we use Pythag, and we can figure out that x squared plus b squared equals 1, because the square root of 1 is 1, but we'll just make it clear and put a square root sign. Now we have b squared equals 1 minus x squared, and square root it. 1 minus x squared. Okay. So b equals 1 minus x squared. Now that you have the value of that, you could take the cosine of the triangle, which is of this angle right here, which is adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's 1 minus x squared over 1, which is just 1 minus x squared. And you plug that back into the equation, y prime equals 1 over 1 minus x squared, and it is proved. Thanks for watching.